You are now live. Yeah, Schlock West in the morning, Dash Radio, the Spin Room. You know what it is.
Hey, yo, what up, party peoples? It's your man, Bigg Pwee from the Spin Room. Welcome on this Taco Tuesday, man. It's going down. I got my crew with me. I got the newbie in the building, K. Stephanie. We got J. Tasha, DJ Ron C., your girlfriend's favorite DJ, and my girl, Big Liz. How's everybody doing?
We good. We good.
Good.
Tacos up in here one day.
Come on. That's what I'm talking about, Liz. All right, before we even get the show started, you know what we got to do, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, right below. Subscribe right now. Click on that button. Click on that bell because, you know, we upload a new video every single day, and we want to make sure that you guys don't miss out on any of the videos that we post Monday through Friday. All right, man? So just to kind of give you guys a heads up, you know, on this Tuesday, tomorrow, we got my girl, J. Tasha. She's going to blast off. She's going to give you the birthdays and the Millennial Minute. And then, you know, on Mondays, just like yesterday, Big Les hit you off with the entertainment report. So every single day, we got something popping. So click on that bell, all right, man? So let's get it popping, man. One gotta go, ladies and gentlemen. One gotta go. Now, out of respect and out of love, our man Chadwick Boseman, I had to do the one gotta go for my brother Chadwick Boseman for the one gotta go, man. I know this is
my head hurts already.
Huh?
So my head hurts already trying to think what you're gonna come with.
You know, Les, and I said, you know what? I'm not even gonna do the ones that everybody knows. Well, everybody knows his movies, but I'm taking out the Avengers because everybody knows and loves the Avengers. So I'm taking out the Avengers. All right. We're gonna stick with 4 movies, ladies and gents. All right. One gotta go. Rest in heaven, our man Chadwick Boseman. We send out our love, our prayers to you and your family and friends. The Spin Room's nothing but love, man. We got nothing but love, and thank you for everything you have done on film, man. Television and film. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So on this one gotta go, there we go. One gotta go, Chadwick Boseman, 42, Jackie Robinson story. James Brown, get up. Thurgood Marshall, and 21 Bridges. 21 Bridges, Thurgood Marshall, Get Up, or 42. Which one gotta go? DJ Ron C., since you got the LA Dodgers hat on, we're going to start with you first, homeboy.
Okay, just shout out to the Dodgers, man. First place, baby. Come on. Best record in the league, man. Come on, man. We're going to beat these New York Yankees soon, too, man. We play y'all soon. So, all right. So, let me see where I'm going. Man, that's a hard one, man, because I really liked the James Brown one. I thought he did a great job on that one. And that Robinson was off the chain, man.
I know this is a hard one.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with 21 Bridges, even just because the other ones are classics, man. And I just, you know, I really enjoyed those movies he played in. So I'm going to go with 21 Bridges.
So you get rid of 21 Bridges and you keeping the rest. All right. There it is. Wow. I didn't expect that though, Ron. That I did not expect. I didn't expect that. All right, Jay Tosh, one gotta go. Chadwick Boseman, 42. Get Up, 21 Bridges, or Thurgood Marshall.
Face.
I mean, only because I like 21 Bridges. All the other ones, he actually played like the roles of these characters, like, you know, Get On Up, James Brown, Thurgood Marshall, like he in 42 Jackie Robinson, he played those roles, and the 21 Bridges was definitely separate. Like he didn't have to, it wasn't like a biopic, you know?
Right.
So I actually didn't see Thurgood Marshall, but I want to see it. It seems like a really good one. So just because I haven't seen it, it's gonna have to go for now.
Ooh.
I like the other ones, and I honestly don't want to let none of them go. We already lost Chadwick. I don't want to lose nothing else. So
I feel you. Absolutely. I feel you on that. I feel you. All right, Big Les, one gotta go. Let me know. Marshall, 42, 21 Bridges, or Get Up.
You're making my head hurt, P. Damn you. He is so good at portraying all of these other people, right? Because we really don't know them personally. We only know what we've read in the history books and what people have told them about who they are, all that stuff, but they show up in the newspaper. So even if you don't know Thurgood Marshall, his perception or his portrayal of him is somebody you champion, right? Same thing with Jackie Robinson and James Brown. And I love seeing him flip the script in 21 Bridges of not being a biopic. Yeah, right? So that we can really see like his acting chops.
Well, see, I kind of feel like Les is going to keep 21 Bridges just because it's about New York. That's all. That's just me.
Oh, see, then that didn't even come to my brain. Like, it's all like,
Wow.
no, for real. Hating on my city.
Oh, no, not at all. I know you love your city. I know you love it. You got it tattooed on your arm. You love the Big Apple so much.
Don't get it twisted. I think, though, I'm going to have to say for me, Thurgood Marshall, only because he was probably even though I learned the most information about him, I was the least attached to that movie emotionally and all that other stuff. So I think Thurgood's going to have to go.
Thurgood got to go. Okay. Marshall got to go. All right. Well, Kate Stephanie, one got to go. Chadwick Boseman, 42. Get Up, 21 Bridges, or Marshall?
I'm going to have to roll with 21 Bridges just because I'll be bluntly honest, I haven't watched that movie yet. So I love him and James Brown. I felt like, man, like he did such an amazing job just with the whole, like, it's not hard. I mean, I don't know if anyone is in dance or has any, I mean, I was a cheerleader throughout high school, so it is hard to like do the splits and all that stuff. So it's just like, he was really awesome in that movie. So I got to go with 21 Bridges since I haven't watched it.
Wow. Okay. There it is. So Big Les, she got rid of Marshall. Jay Tasha got rid of Marshall. K. Stephanie got rid of 21 Bridges. And DJ Ron C got rid of 21 Bridges. All right, ladies and gentlemen, right now we want to get your vote. All right. We want to hear from you. Go to our IG page at The Spin Room. That's THASPINROOM. Inside the stories, get your vote on. All right. Right now for Chadwick Boseman, 21 Bridges, Get Up, 42, or Marshall. This is a hard one for me. When I put this together, man, I was like, man, when I was looking at all of his movies, I was like, okay, which ones can I put together? Which ones would kind of make sense and stuff like that? And like Jay Tasha pointed it out, a lot of them were biopics. And so the other ones were, other movies, but when you look at some of the movies that he had, they weren't as powerful and as big as the ones that I picked. So for me, I'm going to have to get rid of, and this is hard, man. This is absolutely hard. I'm going to have to get rid of Marshall. Thurgood Marshall. Yeah.
That movie was so good. Like,
yes.
If you haven't seen Tosh, that's your homework. You got to go see that. And Kate, you got to go see 21 Bridges. They were all really good. And whatever you read, like I said, read in your history books and in your brain thought who these people were, that's how he portrayed them on screen. Even though obviously he talked to the families and everything else, and he really was on point in making us believe that these who these people were. So it's a hard throwaway. It
is, no doubt. Marshall's not hard. Not easy just to give away, just because he was so good. So, all right, man, that's the one got to go right there, ladies and gents. Chadwick Boseman, we got to do it for him. Rest in heaven. We truly appreciate all your accomplishments, my man. Thank you so much for what you did for our culture. Because, I had to get rid of Avengers, Black Panther, because we all know Black Panther would have stayed in there, and I get it, because he made Black Panther who Black Panther is at the end of the day, man. Like, he really took off. All right, so let's get into it. Pee Wee's pet peeve. It's been a lot going on in the world today, ladies and gents, and we all know it. With COVID, with Donald Trump, with Black Lives Matter. I know it's a lot. But my biggest pet peeve right now, and we kind of talked about it and it kind of came up again, is this voter suppression that's going on in America right now. We have the United States Postal Service losing millions of dollars, and they've been losing millions of dollars for years. But you're starting to see, even in your own city, that they're picking up post boxes off the street, taking them off the street or locking them up. You know, they got locks on them. And it's kind of like, what are we doing here? What is it? It's like, am I tripping? Is this not America or not? Like, how do we just start locking stuff up?
It isn't blatant, I'm trying to steal the race and will do whatever it takes to win. And people don't see it. There are really people who have blinders on who are just like, yeah, do what you have to do, Trump. We want you still in office. And then there are those who have voters' remorse, who were Republicans when they voted for him the first time and now are like, hell no, you gotta go. But they won't say it out loud. But this is just ridiculous. And him trying to extend having more than 2 terms is also crazy. Like, he's really plotting to be just this dictator. And I just want to wake up one day, and I don't want to wish bad on anybody, but you know what, the news, I just want that COVID to just be like, down Trump, that's the corona.
It's just, you know, for me, it's just like, this is the most amazing thing. Like, and even in our lifetime, we've never seen like them, like the post boxes on the streets, like them picking them up and take them away. Like, in our lifetime, we've all seen them on the corner. We've all seen them. And now all of a sudden, because he's scared of losing the election, and this is like his new go-to, he's like, yo, since the United States Postal Service is losing money and I have their budget in my back pocket, this is what I'm going to do. And this is how I'm going to, you know, make sure that people don't vote.
They're going to do whatever it takes. This isn't the first time. We saw it with Bush and everything that happened in Florida. This isn't the first time. And I say it all the time. Even if you don't like who the candidates are, you have to vote for the lesser of 2 evils, period.
Bottom line. I'm with you there, Liz. I'm with you there. Let me ask this. K. Stephanie, in your area, do you still see postal boxes on the corner?
No, there's been a few that's been gone, and I live by the postal office, so I mean, it's pretty much deserted at this point. And I've noticed too that some of my mailman, he comes later, but I don't know, I feel bad for him, because I feel like, you know, some days I see him, some days I don't, and then it's kind of weary out there right now. So yeah, I mean, I've seen a couple of them that have been missing, and especially the postal office is just, it kind of looks deserted, to be honest.
It's really messed up because they didn't think this through. We're talking about the seniors who get their Social Security checks that come through the mail, people who get medications that come through the mail, all their test results and all that other stuff that come through the mail, because whether they're digital savvy or not, this is just how it's been. And to stop it, it's crazy. But he doesn't care.
Does not care at all.
In my brain, I believe he's the one who started this coronavirus to begin with anyway. You know, with it being an election year, all his players in office, him trying to put money in their pockets before he gets out of office, just in case, because you know he's tied in with the pharmaceutical and the good old boys. So I don't know. It's just making my head spin. But I'm with you. It's my peeve too, Pet.
Yeah, to me, it irks me the most, because my pretty much a lot of my family members have been part of the Postal Service. I even worked for the Postal Service at one point, you know, and it's crazy. I had a buddy of mine that their union, he's a mail carrier. You brought it up, Steph. He's a mail carrier. Their union told them they cannot talk about this. They cannot go on any social media. They can't talk to people about what's going on that they see in the office. Otherwise, they can get fired for this.
Yeah, because you know it's some underhanded, down, dirty dog shit.
Yeah.
Politics at its finest is what it is. At its
finest, man. So do me a favor, ladies and gents, right below, comment. Let us know what your thoughts are. How do you feel about Pee Wee's pet peeve on the Postal Service picking up these post boxes on the corner? This voter suppression that's going on. Let us know what your thought is. Comment below. We do want to hear from you. All right, man. All right, it's time for the newbie, K. Stephanie, Her TV. Let everybody know what Her TV is all about. One more again.
Her TV is about giving you the highlights throughout the week. If you are, like most of us, were working from home. So if you're into watching any docuseries, new movies, as you know, the movie theater, they're pretty much out of business right now. So they're, creating new movies that were supposed to be out in theaters, out on Amazon and so forth. So I'm here to give you guys the highlights and what to look out for.
All right. Well, let's get her TV popping.
All right, so there on HBO Max, there's a show called Coastal Elite, and it's pretty much about, the stars include Issa Rae, Dan Levy, and then Bette Midler. Hope I'm saying her name right. And Katie Denver and Sarah Paulson and Dan Levy. So they're actors and singers that are. It's about a project about. It's based on this pandemic, and they're telling their stories as far as how their social distance satire pretty much is going. So they're talking about that, and then the trailer is pretty much it includes a lot of political humor. I think the trailer had Issa Rae talk about her encounter with Ivanka Trump. So the series should drop September 12th. It should premiere, September 12th. And then in Denver, she's actually a nurse. She just gives her intake as far as, meeting people in the hospital that have COVID-19 and what that experience has been, thus far. So I don't know if you guys will be into that. I mean, would you guys be able to watch that, or something that you guys are interested in watching? Feature?
I would, but I don't have. I can't sign up for another thing. I can't subscribe to another network. I can't. I'm all subscribed up. I can't do it.
Are you already on HBO, Les?
Yeah, but isn't HBO Max a premium? Another?
It's part of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
So HBO Max is part of the HBO. You download. It's like their app where you can watch stuff, and all you got to do is download the app, and then whoever your provider is, give them info.
Oh, okay, just like Showtime Anytime versus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm learning.
Yeah. I saw the trailer the other day, and I was absolutely confused when I watched the trailer because I had no idea what was going on. And Issa Rae, I mean, I love me some Issa Rae. It was just confusing. So,
right.
I mean, I may watch the first episode just to see what it's really about, just because of Issa Rae. But yeah, it was confusing when I watched the trailer.
No, it was for me. It was. I mean, it was interesting. It got me intrigued, but yeah, I was confused at first. So I had to, dig up some research and kind of see other trailers to see how they, how they broke it down and what they're actually talking about. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna see it. It seems interesting. It seems like I'm gonna learn something. I love Issa Rae, so I want to watch it. And then moving towards Hulu, there's a new movie called Love in the Time of Corona. It's like pretty much another pandemic, and it's about a couple hoping for another baby during this pandemic. And it's played by real life married couple Leslie Odom Jr. and Nicolette Robinson. And it's also played with this elderly woman where she's trying to visit her husband in the hospital, but there's certain regulations where she can't visit him as much as she wish she could because of the whole pandemic. So that's actually going to premiere, I believe, this week. Or actually, it's already out, to be honest. So was that something you guys are interested in watching?
I don't know. I don't think pandemic anything.
I see the first one more than this one. First one's
Okay.
more interesting, especially because it has Issa, and I think I'll check out the first one before that one. But if I have some time in my busy schedule, we'll see.
Yeah,
I still gotta watch Thurgood Marshall.
I was about to say.
So the last one, it's Robin's Wish, and that one should be on Amazon Prime. And it's a documentary about his life and death, and how he dealt with his mental.
Oh, who is this again?
Robin Williams. So it's called Robin's Wish, and I think it actually is out now. You can feel free to purchase it, and it does talk about his life and death, and talks about his mental issues and his physical health, how it changed throughout this past 6 years of his life. And then also, I do think that it probably may help somebody out there that either is going through the same, you know, similarities of like losing a loved one. Because a lot of times when, you know, tragic things happen to our loved ones, we tend to ask ourselves, you know, was there something I could have prevented it from helping that person of doing what they did? And I think that answers a lot of questions. But yeah, that's one of the documentaries that I'll be able to watch this week. And I don't know if that's something that you guys are interested in watching as well.
That's some depressing. I can't.
Hey, I will say this. Robin Williams is one of my favorite actors. Going all the way back to Mork and Mindy, he is such a talent. When you see him on screen, and like earlier in this episode, we talked about Chadwick Boseman. He is another one that brought characters to life also when he hit the screen. And my daughters right now, I mean, even though it's old for us, Mrs. Doubtfire, my girls are just watching that now, and they just like love that movie, just because of what he brought to the screen. Like, so I mean, I may watch it. It may not be the first thing I may watch, but I may watch it.
I feel you. I mean, that's the only ones that I came up that have been new. And then also, I don't know if you guys are into, I don't know. I have a son, I have a kid. So I know Mulan's going to drop September 4th. So this Friday. That's on Disney Plus. So, yeah, and that was supposed to be on theaters too. I think it was supposed to come out in March, but since everything happened, they're just gonna push that out and then push it to Disney Plus.
Yeah, so. I need happy shit. That's what I'm talking about.
What's up, Jay Tasha?
I want to say before Stephanie get out of here, I don't know who's seen it yet, but on Sunday, Power Book 2 dropped, and I know I'm a Power fan, so it just aired Sunday, and you know I'm so excited. I was so excited watching that first episode.
So the Power 2 is just like it kind of goes back into how he became in Power and stuff like that. It's like some of the stuff they missed out in the regular Power, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Well, Power Book 2 picking up from where it left off. Because
it's where it left off.
Mary J. Blige is introduced, Method Man is introduced, a lot of new characters are introduced.
My friend Woody McLean is in there too. So shout out to everybody that aired on Sunday. It just aired. Obviously, Pee Wee didn't see it, so we'll chat back with you next week on Power.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna look. It was help. Well, help me out so I can go back and look at it. Tell me about it, though. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was asking. Like, so is it? It's I
don't want to spoil it for you.
Right.
I don't want to spoil it for you, but all my fans know. I know it's all through Instagram. It was going up on Sunday. So, yes.
Jay Tasha, did you say all your fans?
I said all the fans.
Oh, okay. I was like, all your fans?
Then Johnny got them all, man.
You know, I was like, really?
Fans?
I said like that, Jay Tasha, okay.
Johnny got them all, man.
I got fans, but not only fans. I got fans. Okay?
Oh, hello. All right, we got anything else, K-Stephanie?
No, that's it. That's it for this week.
All right. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, on this Tuesday. I hope you guys have a good day. Don't forget, tomorrow, we got our girl, Jay Tasha. She got the birthdays, Millennial Minute popping off, so make sure you guys tune in tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and make sure you guys tune in. All right, man? Comment below. Let us know. Chadwick Boseman, OneGottaGo. Let us know on our IG page at the Spin Room in the story, 42. Get Up. 21 Bridges or Marshall, and Pee Wee's Pet Peeve. You can comment below on that, man. You guys have a wonderful, blessed day. Get you some tacos today, man. It's Taco Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Some chicken tacos, turkey tacos. You know what I'm saying? What you laughing for, Ron?
Because you're greedy, man. Because you're greedy.
Yeah. I love me some tacos. I ain't even gonna lie, though. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. You guys have a good rest of the day. That's Jay Tasha. That's K Stephanie. That's DJ Ron C. Big Les. I'll be your man, Big Pwee. We are the Spin Room. All right, peace.
Yeah. You are now live